I'm shaking like a leaf.
We don't bite.
I can't thank you enough for coming out and, you know, helping with this and getting, you know, our point across that these animals need better care. Basically, my speech is what I've seen at the shelter go on. I tried to stick with the facts of what I know. I'm not out for blood. I'm not out to be nasty and mean. I just want today to be peaceful. I want our point, you know, to get to the mayor, and I want something done. If it's not her job taken away, then I want a leash on her at all times. I want somebody there to hold her accountable for her job. That's all I'm asking.
Me too.
That's what she needs. Yeah.
Anyways, whatever. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for coming to show your support for the homeless pets of the Benton County Animal Shelter. My name is Sharon Neilds, and I have been at BCAS volunteer for over a month. I volunteer Monday through Saturday, as much of my schedule as I can. I am a mother of 5. I help with the exercise of the larger dogs by walking and playing with them. In the short time of my volunteer work, I have seen and heard a lot. One of many being the lack of work ethic. The ACO is scheduled to work 8 to 4, Monday through Friday, and a few other hours over the weekend. I witnessed her normal arrival time much later than that, the average being 10 a.m. The week before her unscheduled vacation, she was frequently absent. She also attends personal doctor's appointments while on the clock. That's your dime. That's your tax money. She also finds clock time to entertain her personal Facebook page, and I'm sure no one would know that because her office door is shut. But unfortunately, Facebook timestamps every post. Oops. The ACO has denied many adoptions of animals. She has her own personal guidelines for your eligibility to adopt. The ACO requires a personal vet reference. Most of the time, the dogs are heartworm checked when they come in. If the check is positive, she requires the adoptee be treated by the adopter's expense before releasing the pet. I'm sure some of you are thinking this is a good thing. Why is this a problem? For starters, it's not policy. I feel it should be recommended for the animal to be treated, but not demanded. The mayor himself stated all you need to adopt from BCAS is the adoption fee and nothing else. I have witnessed numerous puppies asked about by potential adopters and were given the response by the ACO, this is quote, her words, they are spoken for. In reality, she is sending them to independent animal rescues. Those adorable little things could have went to their new home that day. Instead, they were treated like jailbirds waiting for a transfer to their next cage.
Waiting to be sold.
Yep.
Most of you have seen the pictures and the video I have recorded of the 4 puppies in a small cage and 2 bigger puppies in another. They were left to run around and play for almost 24 hours in their own feces and worms. They were dewormed the day before. Puppies have worms.
Yes, I did.
Yes. It's not what I'm pushing. I'm just saying 24 hours for them
To roll around
in
in
it.
feces.
It's in their food. It's all over them. It's disgusting. It was 9:38 when I took that picture and video, and she, the ACO, was not available to attend to the mess. She was not in the building, nor in the parking lot. It bothered me to see them left like that, so I cleaned the puppy cages and the cat cages that day. The ACO finally showed up around 10:30 a.m. She then went into her office and ate a meal before shutting the door to attend to her personal phone for some time. I have asked the ACO about cleaning other things numerous times due to finding mouse droppings all over the shelves and inside the dog treat boxes. She always tells me no. The cans of dog food are rusted and nasty, and it's heartbreaking they have to eat that food. The straw that broke the camel's back is this past week the ACO shut down the shelter due to a personal emergency. Everyone has problems. I know that. I have 5 children. Right now they're probably thinking of a way to cause me a problem. However, this is not a private shelter. The roof won't fall in if she personally is not the one to open the door. Any number of volunteers and 1 employee could have opened and closed for her. This bothers me. Not only were the animals locked up for well over 24 hours those days, with no other interaction for the week, they missed a chance to find their home. If the doors were open from 8 to 4, 6 days a week, that would be 54 hours of hope for each animal. For every one of the shelter population. I showed up that Monday to help, and the ACO's mother and Benton County Animal Shelter board member refused to let me in. I was told no volunteers allowed while the ACO was not there. What? So, Mom gets paid then? Mom's an employee? No. I was told she's a volunteer. So why is it okay for one volunteer and not another? I find it amazing the ACO had no problem with me, a volunteer, working while she was on vacation for a week and on days she didn't show up at all, or even when she would leave to run so-called errands. Also, why is it she can't go a year without firing someone over difference of opinion? 3 people have been fired in the past year for just that reason. 2 of the past employees have lawsuits against her and the county. Your tax dollars at work once again. Thank you again for coming out and hearing me and supporting the animals of Benton County Animal Shelter.
You need to give that to her.
Yeah.